20 wins, the last 7 of which have come consecutively head-to-head against the Edmonton Oilers. Ryan McLeod and Warren Foegele start on a line looking to provide, as we talked about at the end of our telecast, laid 9 on Nashville, including 35 seconds in. A dump in and a quick chance. Evander Kane barreling his way toward Ottinger, and he'll regain a puck and whip it around for Cody Ceci. Behind the net, battling is Hyman, playing with Kane and Nugent-Hopkins today. Nugent-Hopkins fiercely engaged in the corner. Hyman offering that support. Big hit Kane on Wyatt Johnston, but the puck exits the zone.
Yeah, great start here for Edmonton, Jack, in the offensive zone.
Johnston whistles one right at Bouchard, who makes the save. Well, you want to be alert early in a matinee game in particular, and here's Hyman off another strange hop off the stanchion, whacked behind the net by Hakanpää. Nugent-Hopkins to Kulak, a blast, and that ends up deflecting out of play behind Ottinger to Matthias Janmark, who of course cut his teeth here in Dallas as an NHL player. Smoked by Ceci on net, kick save made, Ottinger to Marchment.
It's gone dry the last little while, but when you're creating those chances and you're on the verge of breaking out, he says we just need to see a couple go over the line.
If anything fit the picture, that was perfect. Someone abandoned Leon's suitcase right by the bus.
He did thank you for it, though.
Yeah. No, he did. Oh, he was very complimentary. Redirected. And a save made by Calvin Pickard. No tip, though. Arizona will be a Monday matinee for President's Day in the United States. Here's a dish. Period. Shot denied by Ottinger. 7 wins a year ago. McDavid to Perry. And Ottinger stares him. Defended by Harley. Puck held in by Ekholm. He'll twist it down low for Leon Draisaitl. Now Connor McDavid. Back to Bouchard. Fires up high. It's loose and Perry can't locate. Harley up the boards, not out. Ekholm fished it out. Centering pass, wide open back here off the post. McDavid at a wide open net. Dallas able to clear.
This is how you create chances. Forecheck by Brown. A little bit of a soft rim kept alive by the defenseman at the line, and then out to McDavid in the slot, who's had a point on 9 of the last 10 Oiler goals. Goes to the backhand and just kind of rolls off the end of the stick a little bit too far.
Today, Jamie Benn digging in against Derek Ryan, who's out there with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Cody Ceci, and Darnell Nurse to start on the kill. And it's Nurse sending it length of the ice. Ottinger will set it level for Miro Heiskanen. Pavelski hits a cutting Heiskanen to the net, denied by Pickard. Starting to be for the Edmonton Oilers. I mean, Stuart Skinner has played fantastic hockey and has deserved all the accolades he's gotten, but Pickard's been good. Johnston denied by Pickard. Rebound slammed home by Mason Marchment. No chance for Pickard, who made the initial stop. But it's Marchment extending his point streak to 9 games and giving Dallas the 1-0 lead.
In like just over a minute in this second period. I know they have the power play, but here's one again. Johnston's been all over this game. He's been probably the best star creating, but his rebound goes right to Marchment, and he buries that on Calvin Pickard. No chance for that. You had Hintz that had that shot. He missed wide from inside tight. You had the shot from Heiskanen.
Not only 2 shy of a career high, but the 2nd most in the league this year by an undrafted player. Wade and Erie, lead pass McDavid to the net, denied by Ottinger, right back. Centering pass, and Corey Perry couldn't handle it. Now Bouchard, and Oilers quickly looking for the equalizer. Bouchard dishes, gets it back, wide open, loads and fires and scores. This game is tied. Evan Bouchard with his 13th, a new career high. And it's 1-1. Was that tipped by Draisaitl?
I'm not sure, but it was great movement by Bouchard. The activation by Bouchard, toe drags through the middle, and then the fake shot goes back to Bouchard, and I think you're right, as he shoots this puck, goes right through the glove of Ottinger.
It was deflected, but by Ottinger. And so, Louis, they get the immediate response, 55 seconds. Stars back to work. Duchesne across a wrist shot, back out the other side from Harley. Now Heiskanen tried to move it to Harley. Deflected Duchesne, backdoor, and Pickard almost denied, but it slips through him.
get activated. This is a nice little play here. Duchesne finds him from a little sharper angle, and he's contested on that one, but you have to be aware of him pinching down the ice. Everybody puck watching again. Nobody picks him up. And I mean, for Brown, he just takes that one look to the right. Harley is a smart defenseman. As soon as he recognizes nobody's looking, he finds the back door. That's a great read by Ottinger. Get that big paddle down.
Fleury-esque. Bouchard to Leon Draisaitl. Over to McDavid. A shot tip-toe. Corey Perry ties the game with his second in as many games for the Edmonton Oilers.
Go to the net. We talked about Perry going to the blue paint. That's where he scores the majority of his goals in his career. And this is a hard one for Ottinger. Wall to wall, this pass by Draisaitl, and then that little stop right there by Perry into the blue paint. And for McDavid, he just funnels it there. And as Ottinger goes to play his puck again, we talked about the...
Gets it back from McDavid. Bouchard, Draisaitl. Snapshot off the post. Rebound to McDavid. Second pipe of the afternoon. Loading up. Getting it back. Firing it. Off iron.
Excellent.
Heiskanen stopped by Pickard.
For his size, Pavelski, I think, does the best job in that traffic. He finds a way to get a lot of sticks on pucks as a 2-on-1 develops here.
Short-handed. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins to the net. Ryan, one-timer, score! And Edmonton takes its first lead of the afternoon. Derek Ryan, short-handed, 3-2.
For Derek Ryan, he dishes this, and he knows it's a right-handed shot down the left side. This comes back, it's a one-timer, and he kind of knuckles it a little bit, so it's not an all-out shot. He fans on it just a bit as that puck bounced, but it kind of helped him in this situation. So aggressive coming across was Ottinger, and he was there, but this puck gets up a little higher.
From Nugent-Hopkins at 18:42, his first goal in exactly a month, his second in 2 months, and there's the secondary scoring. Pickard makes the same rebound, backhanded in, and this time it's Dallas with the quick response. Loose puck at the side of the net, and there's Matt Duchesne again with his 22nd to tie it once more.
And this one here again, for Pickard, he gets a big chunk of it. Now he thinks he still has it, but credit Duchesne. Follows it up, digs it out, pokes it home to tie this game after that's a quick response after that. Derek Ryan short-handed goal.
One-handed over by Lindell, and with 20 seconds to go in the period, the Stars come the other way. Sagan screens off his man. Duchesne sneaks inside, short side denied by Pickard. Rebound loose in the slot. And off a stick. It's 3-2 Dallas, or 3-3 going into the third.
Yeah, nice move here by Duchesne. As he gets that left arm out, you can see the reach in by Draisaitl as well. Just kind of...
Darnell Nurse was on the ice for that shorthanded goal, and he's on the ice as Edmonton and Dallas, a couple of clutch third-period clubs. Both have excellent records in games tied after 2. And now in a critical situation, here's Tyler Sagan, threaded across to Duchesne. Remember the Stars 18-1 when he scores a goal. He scored the equalizer, and he nearly banged one in there off the outside of the post, short side on Pickard.
The one quality chance they did have, he kind of walks in, uses Desharnais a little bit. You can see a screen in front by Johnston as he's in the eyes of Pickard first, and then as soon as he backs out.
Bouchard sees Pavelski come up with a loose puck, and the Stars are going to concede that we're heading into overtime. And Connor McDavid. Draisaitl wins the faceoff, first possession for the Edmonton Oilers. In a 4-on-3 power play to win the game, and we go back to what we always say about the Oiler power play. Struggled lately, but a chance to win it right here. Bouchard scores! Right off the draw! Edmonton prevails! 4-3 in overtime!
Teams came to play. Both teams defended well. You have to work for your opportunities and goals. And a face-off win once again. It was a face-off win that led to drawing the penalty in overtime. And it's a face-off win on this power play that sets up this goal. And for Evan Bouchard, I don't think there's any question he was going to let this puck go. And I wonder if they had that discussion again. McDavid said, hey, look me off and walk down and shoot. And you can see he faked over.